friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be taking down bunnies and refreshing my entryway for spring/summer. We're past the bunnies and the tulips, so it's time to prepare for the next season, and that's what I'm going to do today. If you look behind me, I've already done at the top of the stairs. So it's just my entry. And I may get to part of the kitchen today as well. The kitchen is going to be a little drawn out because I did my kitchen drawers. I organized my kitchen drawers last week. And if you didn't see that video, I'll leave a link to it in the description below and perhaps in the cards as well. So today I may attempt to do a few cabinets while I'm doing my late spring, early summer refresh. So I wanted to bring you along for all of that. So I want you to come on in and let's get started. So friends, I've started over here in this corner, and let me say this. I don't know if you noticed or not in the intro, my breathing was a bit labored. I have mentioned before that I have chronic and acute asthma, but they're also testing me for another breathing issue. I haven't found that out yet, but I'm looking to find that out. So if I'm moving a little slow today or a little awkward, it's because of the breathing issue, and sometimes I'll stop and sit and then come back to it again. So I just want to let you know that. But I'm starting in this corner over here, and I love that little lantern. You can see where I have a crack in it. And I have, but I love this little lantern, and it's perfect when it lights up at night. But moving right along, I'm moving on to the entry table, taking down bunnies and that sort of thing. And we'll be replacing it with summer stuff. So there'll be a little dusting. It's not a heavy cleaning because it's not necessary. But just a little dusting, you know, we have to do that. You can't decorate over dirt. And I have another YouTube sister that says that all the time. Hi, Shauna, look out. But, yeah, so we're going to clean a little and decorate a lot. So stick around.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, I'm not gonna need that song, hit it. Monday came and swept away all the fun of yesterdays, but I'm gonna hold it together. This ain't forever. Need a shot and then a beat, somewhere to let off some steam. I'm not the one to say never, never say never. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the
So I've told you guys how I'm feeling today. Not so hot. But I'm wondering, how are you guys doing? I watch a lot of news. I am a news hound, if you will. And I'm just wondering, with, inflation and everything going on in the world today, if everybody is okay. Do you take time out to make sure that you're not just on robot setting and that you're stopping to do something for you and to if you suffer with anxiety, that you're fixing it. If you are concerned about anything in your life, that you are trying your best to fix that as well. Just remember that no matter what's going on around us, we have to be okay in order for the others around us to be okay. Don't get sucked into the negativity. Do something positive. Find something that brings joy into your life, as I tell you every time I do a video. And then once you do, share that joy. Be kind, and it'll make everything a little better. We can't fix everything all at once, but we can fix our little part of the world. So as you can see, I am now on the second shelf and trying to decide what to do. And you'll see that it's eventually going to change even more. But you guys know that I do that, and I'm sure you guys do too. And that bowl you're looking at, let me tell you, it was I don't do a lot of I do a lot of thrifting, but I don't do it with, oh, this was something from Z Gallery or whatever. In mind, I just get what I like. And I've had this bowl for years, and I happened to turn it over, and it's from Z Gallery. Can you believe that? I couldn't. It was I was hard pressed. But it's black on the outside and gold's on the inside. And it's Z Gallery. I was really surprised. I'm gonna have to start looking a little more closely, I guess. But as I said, I just get things I like, and that just happened to be a Z Gallery find. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So back to decorating, and I told you guys things were going to change. I'm back at the top shelf again, and I ordered these moss balls from Amazon. And if you're interested, I can leave the link below. They were perfect for this dough bowl, and other things are going to change too. Stick around. Now this is the largest lantern that I own. I found it at Home Goods, and I so wanted two, and they only had the one. I love the shape of it, and of course I love it because it's black, but it'll hold so much. And so I'm going to switch it out now for summer and add a candle, and it sits by the door for now, and I'm going to put it back there. I'm sure eventually it will move because my entryway is not the largest, and it is sitting by the door, but it does not get in the way so far. But of course, you know, I'll move it at some point. But at night, when those two lanterns are lit, the entryway is just very, very cozy looking. And my lamp on the table, my entry table, it's a thrift that I painted, but there I don't have a plug there, so I use one of those light bulbs that comes with the remote control, and you charge it by putting it in a regular lamp, and it recharges, and you don't have to have a plug, and it works great. If you're interested in those, let me know, and I'll leave that link as well. So friends, we are coming to the home stretch. And you know, normally if you follow me, I don't do the vacuuming, Orlando does. But he happened to be doing something outside today, so I decided to do it. He likes vacuuming. I do not. And, you know, we kind of share in the household chores around here. And that just happens to be one of his. But I wanted to complete this video and get it up for you guys, so I went ahead and took care of that today. So once we're done vacuuming, I'm also going to clean my floors as well. I do that part always. And then we'll be done, and you'll see a reveal. How about that? I did it all. Stick around. Don't go away. But while I have you guys, I have a little question about that. If you live with someone, do you and your partner split the chores? Do you do the inside and he does the outside, or you know, vice versa? Or how does that work in your home? Do you take care of the home as a team, or do you have certain chores that are split? My parents, I remember, had my mother took care of the house, my dad took care of the outside and the cars and the trash and that kind of thing, and that worked for them. It worked for them, and they both knew what they needed to do, and they did it, and they helped each other when it was necessary. My mom liked being outside, so when he was cutting the grass, she would normally be working in her flower garden, but they had separate and defined, that's the word I'm looking for, defined chores, household chores. And I'm just wondering, how does that work at your house? and we kind of, there's certain things that he likes to do, like he likes to vacuum, and there's certain things he doesn't like to do. He doesn't like to dust, and I don't mind it. So we sort of split things that way. But we both do what we need to do to get the job done. I guess times have changed, but do you have defined, or do you kind of just do what needs to be done? Let me know in the comments below. I'm just curious because times have changed, and so has the way that we all do things. So I'm just wondering. So friends, this is why I went ahead and vacuumed and did not wait for like I normally do, because I wanted to go ahead and actually clean my floors as well. And that's what I'm doing here. They mop up so well. And in my spin mop, what I use, just in case you're interested, I use a Tide Pod, very hot water that I boil on the stove. And sometimes I either add Fabulosa or Pine Sol, whichever one I have, just a little bit of that, because I don't like to have the film left on the floor. So I just use a little bit of that, and it smells so good. And the floors are very clean. And so we're winding down, but don't go away. So friends, here we are at the reveal. Floors are clean and dry. The rugs you're looking at, I ordered from Amazon. I had two very similar ones on the floor already, but they were there for 4 years. They had been shampooed and it was time for something new, so I ordered these two. They weren't very expensive, and I need two because the entryway is long, and they work out really well. And so now we're at the reveal, as I said. I hope you are enjoying the video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Even on a day when I wasn't feeling well, it was just fun being with you guys. It's getting to the point where if I don't do a video, I miss you. Whether you miss me or not, I miss you guys. So I feel like I have to do at least one, sometimes two a week, no matter how I'm feeling. So here we are. So I hope that you will find something today to bring joy into your life. Once you find your joy, I hope you will share it with someone else. That is so important. Also, if you're new here, I'd like to say I hope you have found something that you liked and that you will hit that subscribe button. Once you do, tap that bell so you'll be notified of all upcoming content. As I said, it's at least one video a week and sometimes two. If you're a new subscriber, I want to say welcome to the family. We're so glad you're here. I hope you will come back each week, and I hope that you will comment below and so we can get to know each other. I love hearing from you guys always. And to my ride or dies, you know how I feel about you. I love you guys. I really, really do. You really make this worthwhile, doing this YouTube thing worthwhile. Coming back, getting to know you guys, seeing you every week. It is a joy to me. That brings me joy. And I want to thank you for that. And so as you can see, it came out nice and fresh. The entryway did. And I think it's ready. It can go for most of summer unless I just decide I want to change something. What do you think? Do you think I'm summer ready in the entryway? My For spring, I did something that I don't normally do, and I use pink as an accent, but I'm back to my yellow for summer. So let me know what, if you don't mind, what's your pop of color for the summer? Do you use pink? Do you use light blue? Some people change every year. Sometimes I do, but I generally always go back to yellow for some reason. It just makes me happy. And it really looks good with the greenery of plants and with my black and white aesthetic that goes through my house most of the time. So anyway, guys, it's been fun, and I'm rattling because, as I said, I love talking to you guys. I hope you'll leave me a comment below. I hope you'll leave me a big thumbs up. That really helps my channel, and it doesn't cost you anything. YouTube really, really finds that to be very important, and so it's important to me, and I'd appreciate if you do that. And again, if you're not subscribed already, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and tap that bell. I'm going to see you in the next video. I hope that you found something that brings you joy in this video today. And if you did, share the video with family and friends. I'd appreciate that as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, catch a break, better way. Oh, way. Mom and dad's only